Right, Becky, tell me what you were up to at your event.
Well, I was head of the visual arts section, meaning I advertised and got people to come and do the tree dressing, which was my idea to get people to decorate their own tree decorations and then stick them on a tree, and then they could also take their own ones home as well. And we didn't ask for them to pay for that, but they were asked to give a donation towards the charity we were using. I really enjoyed the Festive Fringe, and I think everyone that came really enjoyed it as well. It was something nice and new for the young rep people to enjoy. I don't think this had ever happened here before, so it was nice, especially around Christmas, for them to have a nice, it was free as well, experience that is done out of like kindness, and they could give donations, so that was even nice that it was going towards a charity. And just the whole experience has taught me loads, like how to work in a team and how to promote your stall and work with others at the same time, and how to take lead rather than just taking orders from everyone else. Being in charge of the artistic content was quite different for me, because normally I'm performing and I don't really get to see what goes on like with the whole like artistry of the show. So it was nice to be able to put my own view on like how things should look, and to get people, like to advertise it to get people's attention. I don't normally run visual arts events, so it was quite hard to think of small scale and large scale things that could be done in say 5 minutes or half an hour, because that was quite a different approach for me, rather than to be leading it rather than taking the orders. But it was nice that people managed to take something home with them. They found it nice that they had something that they could treasure, because I had to think about the quality of what they were making as well. I didn't want them to just be colouring in, like you can do that at a cafe when you go like shopping or whatever. So I wanted them to be able to actually create their own thing, so it was something special and unique to them.
Can you tell us a little bit about the production schedule for it?
Okay, we had about 4 production meetings starting from about a month before the actual Festive Fringe, and they just included us first deciding what the Festive Fringe was going to be, where it was going to be held, who the audience was going to be, and how we'd get people in, and how we'd stick to our budget and what we'd use instead of like buying everything, see who we knew and how we could get things through friends.
What else was involved getting ready for the event?
Well, I was part of a bigger production crew. There was we all helped each other out, so like we set up all the camera stuff. There wasn't, because we could take pictures for the decorations, there was the part where they went and had the pictures taken and having to print all that off and decorating the whole area, and then sorting out buying the stuff that we needed to make the decorations and the tables and all the health and safety and everything, and sorting out all the entertainment to go along with everything else that was going on the day. As we didn't have that much preparation time, we didn't expect to get as many people to turn up to the event as did, because we didn't advertise it as much as we could have. So maybe if we did it again, we'd prepare it more in advance and let more people know, but we did manage to get about 200 people to come to the stalls, which was really nice to raise money for the team. Were really good, like they all really helped out, and if I asked them to do anything, they'd do it at the drop of a hat. I had to motivate them, and like sometimes they were really busy themselves, but they'd understand when I needed help as well, because sometimes it got quite busy, and like they helped out with doing example decorations and talking to some of the people that were waiting while others were doing their decorations, but they'd also do their own things at the same time and help set up like Sam, who was doing the music and stuff. So we all worked really well as a team and helping each other. It was quite challenging for me to be a leader, because I normally let people tell me what to do, so it was quite different having to give orders rather than take them. But I think I managed to do it quite well, like everyone listened to what I wanted to say, so it worked quite smoothly, rather than just me not like taking a back seat like I normally would. I managed to give people their orders, but in a polite way. I didn't feel like I was bossing people around. I was quite surprised at how many people did turn up to the event, as it was like a drop-in session. There was quieter moments, but there was quite a buzz all day, And what also surprised me was the range of ages, because it was aimed at children, but then the adults would join in as well. So that was nice. That was nice because we could appeal to the whole family rather than just the children. We had grandmas joining and parents and brothers and sisters. So it was nice, especially at Christmas, for them to do like family activities. Maybe we could have done more family activities and like structured the day so we had sessions that they could have all joined in on, rather than just like a few little things, like maybe a main event that everyone looked forward to.